Hello, air signs. This is Z6 Tarot. We're going to be doing readings for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Love messages for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so now. First reading we're doing is for Gemini. If I could shuffle the cards. Gemini. What do we have for Gemini? So because this is a general reading, roles can be reversed and not everything will resonate with everyone. So take what you need and leave the rest. Gemini, what do we have? Yikes. Wow. Okay. I think your person has given up on you, has given up on this relationship. Let's see if we can zoom in a little here. There we go. Three cards. Do I take them? Wow. Okay. So, first of all, your person has given up. I think that, I don't know that it's fully over. I think that it's probably some sort of temporary separation. I think that you are... You're in a really good place right now. In this, with this Empress card, you might be creating something. You've just reached a level where you know your worth. You know your worth. And why is this Moon card here? Jesus. Emperor, Knight of Wands, 10 of Wands. We've got the Emperor and the Empress. And then we've got the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, I don't think this is a permanent... there's a lot... I feel like this is what your relationship is. It's just very messy right now. It's very messy. There's a very, very strong bond between the two of you. I'm surprised the Lover's card is not here, but it is a very, very strong bond. And I don't know if there was... All right, so there was a lot of emotion between the two of you, a lot of probably fears, anxieties, and it got to be too much. I think that your person was trying to take control of something, trying to manage the situation. Whatever you might be in the situation where someone was just, there was a lot of emotion, a lot of deep feelings and anxieties, and someone was trying to manage it, and it became too heavy. It became too much. And they tried. They tried and gave up. It was too hard. You can't even see the cards. It was too hard here with the King of Wands, the 10 of Wands, and the Emperor. They really did try. They gave up. It was too much. They put so much effort into this relationship. I don't know that you were putting that much effort in. I think you were just kind of... I don't know that you were saying much. I don't know that you were doing much. You might have just been doing your own thing. Maybe even going through a spiritual awakening, a leveling up spiritually. So you were you were kind of focusing on yourself, focusing on things that you've had to do in the past and need to get done in the future. And you might not have put that much emphasis on this relationship. Meanwhile, this person was carrying everything to make it work. And so they've given up. And I don't think you two are necessarily together, but I get the feeling that you both know you're meant to be together, if that makes sense. Your person might also be either a fire sign or an air sign here. I see a lot of wands, a lot of swords. They're very much in their head, very much stressed out about this. Even though they've given up on trying to make this work, they still think about it. They're still thinking about it a lot. And I think that they also know that you guys are a pair here. I see them trying to communicate with you again. I think that you are just not acting on it. You're not, they're trying so hard, almost the scales are imbalanced, where they're working so hard to make it work and you're not doing much. And it's because you're focusing on yourself, which is fine. And so they back away and they get cold, but you're still focusing on yourself. I think they were hoping that by backing away, you would come to them, and you didn't. And so out comes the communication again. They want to talk to you again. And I see that stressing you out for some reason. I don't know why you're so resistant to, why is this Ace of Wands here? Temperance. So you might be really focusing on healing yourself. I just don't see you acting very much. I see you focusing on tempering your emotions, trying to make sure you are balanced within yourself. You might even be starting something new, some new passion, some new hobby. And I see that really stressing your person out. They're trying to gain back control. Your person is trying to get the control of this situation again. And you not doing anything is really causing a lot of anguish for them. You're just very focused on yourself. So for the advice, we've got the Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Page of Cups. So I think that when we were talking about this new passionate thing that you might be working on, I think it might become lucrative. I think it might start to financially bring some sort of abundance for you. And I see that, I see you celebrating. I see your person wanting to... Okay. So you're only going to be willing to reach out to your person once you've figured out this thing you're figuring out. You've got this Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Three of Cups. You're trying to do something for yourself here. You're trying to work on something and have it bring you some sort of financial abundance or stability. It might be a new project that's bringing in money. It might be a new job. Something is going on where you're focusing on yourself and trying to figure something out. And your person just needs to give you space to figure that out. And once you get to a point where you've got this thing handled, this new thing handled, and you're more relaxed, I see you wanting to reach out to them, wanting to talk to them, wanting to express that emotion that they've been trying and working so hard to get you to express. So The advice is really a little bit for your person, if you're a cross watcher here, to back off a little bit, maybe give this person some space to figure out whatever they're figuring out. Let them do their thing for a minute. They will come back out they will reach out to you. Focus on yourself. But if this is for you, Gemini, it doesn't hurt to reach out to your person to say, hey, I'm figuring some stuff out right now. I think you not talking to them at all is confusing them. And them wanting to then reach out more and more is causing anxiety. So this could be avoided. This anxiety could be avoided if you were to communicate to them, hey, just need a couple of weeks to figure some stuff out related to work or whatever. I think that would give your person a lot of relief. Let's see what we have for Gemini. Romance. Angels. Messages for Gemini. Ooh, do I want to take all of these? So, trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. And I think this might be more of a message for your person to have faith that you will come back to them. You're just doing something right now. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. I think it might already be here. Yeah. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. I mean, with this Emperor, the Empress, the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, this is a real partnership here. This is a relationship you've known before. You both have known each other before. I'm surprised the Lover's card did not come out for you, especially with it being the Gemini card. But this is a very strong bond, and I think your person just needs to back up a little bit and relax and trust. All right, that's what I have for you, Gemini. On to Libra. Libra. All right, so Libra. What do we have for you? If you have not subscribed yet, please do so. Because this is a general reading, messages can be reversed. And this is not going to resonate for everyone. Take what resonates for you and leave the rest. And check out the description box for how to get personal readings from me. All right, Libra, what do we have for you? Ooh. We flipped over Ace of Wands. And 10 of Cups. Damn. I'm going to leave this as overall energy. I don't know why, but... What do we have for Libra? The Hierophant. 5 of Cups. Page of Cups and 9 of Pentacles. Libra. Your cards are flying out, by the way. They are flying out. There's a lot of energy here. All right, well, you might be dealing with a Taurus. I think that you have, first of all, I see you as being single. I don't see you being in a committed relationship yet. With that Ten of Cups, I think you're going through something rocky right now. And the reason that the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Wands came out first is, I think, as a message to you to have hope. Have hope. Your Ten of Cups, your Ace of Wands, that new passionate beginning where you have all your wishes fulfilled and the family that you're looking for, the emotional balance and joy that you're looking for. That's the overall energy. So I think that you're going through something rough right now, but maintain that hope. I think your person, I see you as being single, and I see you having... This feels like a tried and tried again scenario, where right now you're single. I think you may have been in a marriage with this person. You may have been in a very committed relationship with this person, and you're you're both trying to rebuild a little bit, but there's so much sadness and regret on your part. You're trying to make it better. This person something has happened where this person they want to walk away. They're not really into it. They've kind of given up. Not fully given up, but they have emotionally disconnected for some reason, and you're trying to make it work. You're trying to apologize. You feel bad about something that happened. You're trying to, you want to talk to them. You're trying to take action to talk to them. You're afraid that they're not going to want to talk to you, that they are just... You're afraid of how much they've hurt you, that they're going to be too guarded. Not they've hurt you, you've hurt them. Might be reversed. But you're afraid of them being so guarded. You know that you hurt them. You know that you feel a lot of regret. Something happened where you're apologizing and you're feeling bad about something, and you're reaching out with that apology, and they've disconnected. They might not be responding to you, because I do see you waiting here. You're wanting to talk to them. You're trying really hard to talk to them, but they might be too guarded. And I don't know if you know this, but they have a lot of love for you. Your person has a lot of love for you. They're just not showing it right now. They're actually afraid of how much love they have for you. So I think that this might have been some sort of committed relationship, and now you both are just friends. And you're trying to make things better. You're trying to maybe move things back to where it was, and they're not there yet. They're not there yet. For whatever, I don't know what happened here. I don't know what you did or what caused you to feel so regretful. But I don't think that forcing conversation is going to make it better. They do have a lot of love for you. They're just not showing it, and it's about being patient right now. Letting them process what they need to process and heal in order to open back up to you. I don't see them being very open to you right now. Let's see, Libra. The Chariot. The Magician. And Temperance. Wow. Wow. All major arcana for your advice. So what I was saying earlier, you need to be patient. You need to heal yourself. Whatever happened, I don't know what it was, but you need to heal why that happened and what you're feeling about it. And I think you're so worried about losing your person that you are trying to reach out over and over again. And I don't think that's the way to do it. I think that might be pushing them away more. So go back to healing yourself. Go back to, I think that part of this message is about not talking for a little while. Focusing on yourself, focusing on your own healing, tempering your emotions a little bit. I think you're going back and forth between depression and desperation to talk to them. Let them come to you. Let them reach out to you. I think you've done all you can do at this point. You've apologized. You've done everything you can do. They have to come to you when they're ready. And they will. They will come to you when they're ready. You need to back off. That's the biggest message I see here. You need to back off. You need to focus on your own healing. What pain do you have internally that caused you to do whatever shook this relationship up? How can you heal that? And patience. It's calling you to be patient. I know you've been waiting for them to reach back out, to respond, to show some emotion. You're not going to get it right now, but I do see it coming eventually. Let's see, what do we have for Libra? One fell out. All right. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. So I think you know that. I think you know that this was something very stable, very solid, and something happened to mess that up. And I think it's about waiting it out. Waiting it out. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally, as I said. Playfulness, to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So I think that you won't be able to get to this place of playfulness until you heal yourself. Give yourself that time to get over the sadness and the regret that you're feeling. Same for them. Same for them. I do see 10 of Cups. I do see this starting back over with more passion, with passion. So I wouldn't worry too much. It's about having faith right now. All right, that's what I have for you, Libra. I hope that helped. Subscribe to my channel, and let's move on to Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. What do we have for you, Aquarius? If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so now. Because these are general messages, they won't resonate with everyone. If they resonate with you, please hit that like button. And because these are general readings, roles can be reversed. All right, Aquarius, what do we have for you and your person? 10 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. 8 of Swords. Ooh. Something fell on the ground. 7 of Swords. I don't even know where this is supposed to go. Ten of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. All right. What is this 7? Ooh. Why is this 7 of Swords? Why is this 7 of Swords here? What is going on, Aquarius? All right, so I see your person as first of all, being very charming, very charismatic, probably somebody who gets a lot of attention from people. And they are in this place of commitment, of stability. They might be talking to you about commitment and stability and something long-term. But they're afraid of, I think you're both afraid of something similar. They're afraid of losing that, they've always been, this is weird. They've always been the hot person in the room, if that makes sense. They've always been the one that people come to and flirt with. And they're afraid that by giving this long-term commitment, by being in this long-term commitment with you, they're going to lose that aspect of themselves. They're going to lose the, that flirtatiousness that they've always had and that has always made them feel good, has always fed their ego. That doesn't mean they don't want to be in this relationship with you, but that they're afraid of losing that. You are unable to let go of something. I think that you are struggling to let go of Knight of Pentacles. You're struggling to let go of your single life. You've kind of built up your own, you've gotten to a place where you are independent, you know your self-worth, you know what you bring to the table. You have gone out and, done all the things you want to do. You have fulfilled your own wishes, whether that's getting your house, your career in order. Everything is in order for you. You have really built up your own stability and wish fulfillment. You do want a family, but you're afraid of losing that independence. You're very much afraid of losing that independence. I think you're both overthinking. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune reverse. So you just feel like, what if this doesn't, both of you, one of you, someone is, I think you haven't, all right. So I think you haven't emotionally invested in this connection. You've kind of remained emotionally at a distance. And I think that might be because you're afraid of this not working out. And you are so stable, such a good place, by the way, 7 of Pentacles, you're on the right path. You're so stable, you're in such a good place that if you were to emotionally fully invest in this situation, you might be risking your heart. You might end up heartbroken, and you don't want to do that. You're too scared to do that. And so you have remained emotionally disconnected. I think you are in some sort of relationship with this person, but you're also overthinking it. You're also afraid that this isn't going to work out. All right, so your person they aren't fully sure that they want this right now. It's a little weird. So they're coming across as someone that is ready to settle down, but that's not entirely true. They're not really ready. They're not really sure. It's a nice idea. But there's some deception in it. Why is this devil card here? All right. I don't know if this is going to apply to everyone, but I think your person is Aquarius, I think your person is more of a player than they're leading on to be. And I think you know that. They are coming across as someone who wants to be committed, someone who is spiritual, someone who wants to eventually get married, but really they are in this Knight of Wands. They're not ready to give up. First of all, they might be a fire sign. They're very, very passionate type of person, but I don't see, with this Devil card here, I don't see it being completely honest that this commitment is trustworthy. Completely honest. I don't see them being completely honest about this commitment. I think that they still are, if they're not already going out there, I mean, this is a player card, especially with the Devil. They might be already going out there and being with other people, acting on their passion and showing you that they're committed and ready. So I would be very careful. There is deception here from this person. That's not going to resonate with everyone, but I think that this person is very, very much egotistical, very much loves to flirt, loves to, yeah, I see like passionate message. I see them messaging and going towards people that are not part of this commitment with you. What's the advice here? Advice for Aquarius. Yeah, they've got options. It's causing confusion for you. They're not always acting like 10 of Pentacles. You know, sometimes they act like a player. Sometimes they're not very honest with you about things. And I think that causes a lot of confusion for you. And as soon as you start to realize that, wait a minute, is this even what I want? They come in trying to apologize and, you know, trying to rebuild the situation. I see you. I think you know. I mean, with this High Priestess and this Eight of Cups, I think you know, and that's why you never really fully invested in them. Yikes. What do we have for advice for Aquarius? Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So I think it's about, oh boy. I think it's about forgiving this person. I mean, I see you eventually walking away from them. But walking away with a knowing that you don't hold any resentment towards them, because if you do, that's going to carry on to your next relationship. So we got playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. I think that this person might be coming back to you, trying to be more playful for yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Yeah, so when they come back more playful, they might be wanting to get away, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together, trying to make things better between the two of you. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. You know in your heart that this situation is not pure. You know that. So, and I think you have built up, you know, with this Nine of Cups and this Nine of Pentacles, you have built up a level of knowing in your own self, your own worth, that you deserve better. All right, I hope that helped, Aquarius. That's all I have for you. Please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time.